And yes, we are actually live. Well, hopefully we are going to get a little bit further than this. Just logging in and yes! Right, well, hello and welcome back to Soul Worker with the Blighty Otaku. And yes, I actually thought that after what happened during my Lily playthrough, where I actually got to the end boss and the server went and it didn't seem that there were any chance of recovery. At around midday, when the server was still not back up, I thought that I would be streaming something else, but the server was rebooted at 5 PM. So we are all good and dandy for today. Although it is going to be a bit shorter than normal. Though 5:30, we can get 2 hours in before I have to go offline again and do my usual ablutions, toilet, shower, you name it. But, well, what we're actually going to be doing today is actually starting a new character who is going to be who as of next week is going to be taking turns with Stella Rinabelle for the Saturday slot, because Stella is now at the Ruined Fortress. And, well, I don't really want it to go too far, especially with Lily actually being near the end of the grass cover camp. So, we are starting a new character, and that is going to be the master of the Solemn Sword, Haru Estia. Yeah. Description. On the happiest day of her life, Haru's world is suddenly torn asunder when the Great Void devours her family. In shock, she swears revenge, and in so doing unleashes her soul force. Haru wields her sword with a fiery blend of guilt and atonement. And she is actually one of the easier characters to deal with. Although she does still have a pretty decent area of effect. Although probably nothing like Lily and nowhere near Stella's area of effect attacks. Especially when she does her bunny hops. So, let's go next. Right, so, let's do a bit of coordination. So, hard and short. So, we only have 3 ones. Natural, wild, and curly. Let's do wild. Change to blue. Alright. And let's have white and blue. And hang on. One, 3, 0. Right. Just need to find out where I stood with the Alright, so wild, that, yep, and that. Let's just do it this way. Complete. Generate this character. And there she is. So, as I usually do for a new character, I just get rid of my webcam. Let's make sure that has actually gone. Mute the microphone, and of course, start the intro.
왜 의대에 지원했냐고? 그야 사람들을 도와주고 싶으니까. 엄마, 나 붙었어요. 수석이래요.
알립니다. 전원 쉘터로 피난해 주십시오. 반복합니다. 전원 쉘터로 피난해 주십시오.
조금만 참아요. 내가 금방 꺼내줄게요. 구해줄 테니까.
그대가 눈뜨게 될 세계는 이전과는 다른 세계. 그대가 알고 있던 평범했던 삶과 일상은 이제 존재하지 않습니다. 어긋난 세계를 되돌릴 힘을 가진 심판자로 제에게 원흉이 되는 술기를 거스른 이계의 존재들에게 심판을.
여기가 어디지? 엄마! 아무도 없어요? 누가 좀 대답해줘요! 뭐야, 도대체 어떻게 된 거야?
이쪽이야.
귀신이다!
이쪽으로 와.
그쪽으로 오라고 말하는 건가? 잡아먹거나 하진 않겠지?
Right. Hopefully the web camera is back up. Yes, it is. Right. So, yep, we just have to go through the tutorial.
여기야.
가자. 지금은 방법이 없으니까. 그리고 저 아이 어디선가 본 것 같은 느낌이.
여길 넘어가.
넘어가라고요? 가능할까?
There we go. Yeah, now we can jump.
이제 다 왔어. 서둘러줘. 올 거야. 준비해.
뭐가 온다는 거죠? 준비라니 뭘?
Right. Yeah, and of course the truck is still over there. The truck is over there. Although I would really prefer for this to actually show the...
괴물? 칼은 또 언제 내 손에? 뭐야 이거? 무슨 일인지 하나도 모르겠어.
이계의 존재와 맞서기 위한 힘. 이 힘은 영원히 너와 함께 할 거야. 맞서 싸워. 방황하는 복수의 대상을 찾아.
Yeah, as you can see Miriam in the background. And
어서 이쪽으로. 사람이다. 사람 목소리가 들려.
right. And
이 아이가 공백에서 떨어진. 자세한 이야기는 나중에. 일단 트럭에 올라타. 여기서 벗어나야 해.
a quick turn off of the webcam for this.
서둘러주세요. 가슴 쫓아옵니다.
넌 나이며 나는 너. 나는 거룩한 맹세를 증명하는 존재로서 너를 지킬 거야. 잊지 마. 나는 너이며 너는 나라는 것을. 그러니 약속해줘. 날 꼭 찾겠다고.
이게 대체 무슨... 정신 차려. 여기서 쓰러지면 안 돼.
Right. Now we just wait for the load in.
여기는...
Yep. Yeah, because they are sending compensation for the issues with the server. Oh, look at that. Awake already. That's really nice being so young. Yep. In fact, before, that's why we're here. Besides, maybe we have survived because of you. No, what's that supposed to... Gradually. Oh, you know that. Check your student card while you're asleep. You was doing really nervous when they took that picture. Isn't that always? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do not have control over the adverts. I've got to be careful about. You get you can get nervous for a picture that you're going to use for 3 years. And Moin, thank you for the follow. So at least it's not interfering with the. No. That sort of thing was important to me too back then. That brings back memories. Let's get to business. Showed a lot of questions. There you are. What happened? Who's the gorgeous blonde? Who the gorgeous blonde talk to me is? So that giant thing just to be spat out in another world. Actually, you had, but when I actually checked the follow list, you weren't listed as following. Otherwise, it's as if you overate. Eventually, everything will all come up again. It is now at least it is actually did just show in the activity feed for Twitch, although it for some unknown reason didn't flag up on the stream, unless it was because you'd already followed before, unfollowed and followed again. Probably didn't log. Yep. Let's refresh this. Yep. Yeah, I think. No, because I think you actually. Yeah. Because I think probably because I know you actually followed when your husband followed me. Because I did know that you had that there were a few issues that you'd had. Now, I'm not going to go into any explanations, but I did actually note that the unfollowed did actually happen around then. So, let's say, oh, you're back now. Rushing souls, nothing, so we'll take it easy. Yep, so now we follow Miriam. So now we have
어쨌든
to wait for
소개할게.
this.
이곳이 우리 별숨리그의 전투연구소, 스틸그레이브야. 지금부터 네가 해줄 일이 있어. 이쪽으로 와서 설명을 들어주겠어?
Let's just wait for. Yeah, okay. I say thanks anyway. Well. Okay. I'll put you to a little test. Test your visual response, physical condition, things like that. Like an examination by the school doctor. Alright, we put off weighing you until after your diet. See that grim-looking man over there? Go and explain the test here. It's all just talk. It's just talk. Don't let them intimidate you. You, the wolf, after you fell from the great void. That's like a dream, and yet it's true. have to accept the truth as quickly as possible. If you don't do that, you'll die. Oh, now I've frightened you. Let's do in more detail. First, a test. Alright. Yeah. That took a while. I can already imagine what you talked about. To keep asking because I was totally confused. I need to apologise. You've only just woken up. It's obvious that you're still a little confused. My name is Benjamin. I'm in charge of the Starry Forest Station in Stillgrave. But Miriam has already told you something about the Starry Forest League, but I'll tell you again. One of the SFL's primary tasks is to keep soul forces like you under control. Normally we only check the basic details, but you are a special case. We never encountered someone like you, so we'll be subjecting you to some tests first. So, okay, is something wrong with me? Normally, soul forces don't use weapons. They're powerful enough that their own skills are sufficient. But here you are, carrying a weapon. And you're strong enough to overpower the other soul forces. To be honest, I have no idea what's going on. Did I do something brilliant, perhaps? You heard the wolf that followed you. That wolf was one of the Malevals. His strength made him impervious to anything we tried. But you killed him with a single blow. By yourself. Crazy. This is my story. Keep out of it. So I have no idea what kind of power you have or how strong it is. We'd like to test you to find out. You all cooperate. Huh. This isn't I heard that it isn't a physical examination. Physical examination? Well, you could put it that way. Just a matter of protocol. Don't do anything stupid while you're here. Otherwise you will find yourself riddled with anti-soul forcer bullets. Okay, I'll be as meek as a lamb. Besides Odo, you have your own operator to assist you. Yeah. Chloe. Something like this. After all, the goal is to determine your limits. You could die during the test. No, you won't die. Now go already. Open your eyes. A lot of stuff here will scare you, but it'll be worse without help. You still haven't gone to the test site. Go on, get yourself in there. Okay, so quick. I'm gonna have to deal with the old geezer here. Yeah. Right. Man, slow and bugged. Yeah, kind of like this server. And
안녕하세요.
away we go.
별숨리그 소속의 오퍼레이터 클로이라고 해요. 견습이라 많이 부족하겠지만 잘 부탁드리겠습니다.
잘 부탁합니다.
현 시간부로 테스트 시뮬레이션 가동합니다. 먼저 전방에 보이는 개폐 장치를 작동시켜 주세요.
Right. And I could just press the F key, but left mouse button works just as well.
버추얼 오브젝트를 로드할 테니 힘껏 파괴해 주세요.
Alright. And we have to block these training boxes.
테스트 클리어. 이게 왜 이러지? 다음 테스트로 넘어갑니다.
Alright, now we got two. Need to get a bit closer. And there we go. And that's the second part cleared.
트레이닝 더밀 로드. 배틀 시뮬레이션에 돌입합니다.
배틀 시뮬레이션이요? 그런 얘기는 못 들었는데.
배틀 시뮬레이션이지만 위험하지 않으니 안심하고 싸워주세요.
And we just got to do 4 more of these.
이상하네. 수치 측정기에 오류가 생겼나? 아무것도 아닙니다. 다음 테스트 장소로 이동해 주세요.
Yeah, don't do that. And
배틀 시뮬레이션 심화 단계입니다. 현 구역에 배치된 모든 트레이닝 더미를 파괴해주세요.
잠깐만요. 또요? 그것도 저만큼이나?
Alright, and 3 more. And that's complete. Sulfur Shield.
통칭 이능의 벽이라 부르는 특수 자기장 필드입니다. 스킬을 사용하지 않으면 부서지지 않아요. 스킬의 사용법을 오퍼레이션 디스플레이상에 출력하겠습니다. 겁내지 말고 마음껏 사용해주세요.
Right, let's just let those abilities recharge. 1, 0. And that's done. Yep. Thank you. And more training dummies. And as you can see,
테스트 결과를
even
집계하겠습니다.
though one of those dummies did do a bit of damage,
완전 고장난 모양이네.
it didn't register anything on the hit point gauge.
죄송합니다. 이제 최종 테스트만 남았으니 조금만 더 힘내주세요.
Right. And we're on to the final area.
트레이닝 마스터와 교전에 돌입해주세요.
농담이죠? 저런 거랑 진짜 싸워요?
테스트 클리어. 테스트 결과를 오퍼레이션 디바이스 상에 출력하겠습니다.
얼떨결에 부숴버렸네.
모든 데이터 갱신이라니 굉장해요. 어떻게 이런 수치가?
그런가요? 다행이네요.
And stage complete. Right, double S. Get 10-bit meta box. Alright, let's get rid of all of that and exit. And we talk to Benjamin. All the tests are brand new. Did I do something great? Don't you know what you did? You surprise me every time. Has it been 5 years already since our world came undone? The first time since Game Barrel. Wait. Isn't one of the soul forces in this version named Game Barrel? Was feared. You don't appear to be any normal soul forcer. Thanks to you, all the VR devices have overheated. In virtual reality, all power is absorbed and converted into energy, but you use more power than the device can handle, and that wrecked the facility. I had to exert myself. Oh right, I did tell you to give it your all. That was my fault. It'll take a while until everything is repaired, so there isn't much we can do here at the moment. Instead, we've relocated the troops to Roko Town nearby. Go and have Miriam explain it to you. Probably have to write a letter of apology for the lost facility first. Let's quickly adjust that. There we go, that's better. And did well on the test. You weren't bad at all. This modern physical examination is very interesting. Maybe you've already weighed me using hidden scales. Don't worry. Actually, it wasn't a physical examination from the start, so nothing personal has been recorded. It wasn't a physical examination. No, it was a combat test which analyzes combat reports in real time. And, sorry I lied to you. I thought otherwise you might get scared and run away. I'm more scared of a physical examination. But for you, it's probably actually just another simple examination. Be that as it may, we will set off to Roko Town now. Wouldn't you rather see the open sky and not just this lab constantly? Yes, this is a very interesting room, but you can't stay here for long. I want to see the sky and breathe fresh air. Well, though the sky isn't always pretty. I'll follow a bit later. You go on ahead. See you later. Miriam. There you are. What is it? What you probably thought it was. I'm pretty sure of it. Exactly. I don't have an exact answer yet, but this power, it seems to have great potential. It'd be nice if our speculations were correct. We can only hope. Alright. And we're now loading into Roko Town, and I am going to have a quick bite. I don't need to know about the controls. And we got our login check, our 3-day login check. Oh yeah, for Saturday, Sunday, and today. Right. Alright. So first, let's check the... Right, so these two I'm going to leave because they are actually for Lily, because the level 60 reward plus the attendance bonus, so I'm gonna collect these to probably what I'm going to do before I actually finish off here is, yeah, it's probably going to be a while before we get actually get the compensation. Right. Yeah, because all you're hearing there is this, which is just showing the video relating to Chi Arowal, the 7th Soul Worker. Alright.
열심히 하는 것도 좋지만 너무 무리하지 마.
There you are. I thought you'd already left. That was fast. Sergeant, that's why we came quickly with a military transporter. If that transporter was short of horsepower, we'd have a serious problem on our hands. This is Roko Town. Well, as you can see, town doesn't exactly hit the mark. But at any rate, it's pretty safe. Which is also why so many people want to live here. But it's also one of the few cities that are self-sufficient. Beautiful city with lots of flowers. Yes, that's true. I wish we had the time to... Everything. Well, where do I begin? The world has changed a lot in the 15 years you have slept. It's been so heavily devastated that the earlier quality of life is no longer possible. You blink, and 15 years have passed. This is caused by the Great Void. This is, wait, I've got to take a call. Yes? Miriam speaking. Yes? No, not at the moment. What? A little child? A little child in a borehole? Why would... Are you sure you're not mistaken? Yes, okay. Then we have to start a search. If you're sorry, you can get me some shampoo from the supplies later. I hear it's all over the place. Yes, I'm on my way. And what do we do now? I'm afraid I have to leave immediately. Apparently a small child was seen at the borehole. I suspect someone is mistaken. Nevertheless, someone should probably take a look. No thanks. Search and treatment are our business. A talented soul force like you takes care of everything, will soon be unemployed. The unemployment crisis is scarcely different from back then. As a soul force, you don't have to worry about it. I definitely don't have the time now to explain everything to you. We have a doctor here called Sunny. Would you go talk to her? Right. Don't make a dark and determined impression. I'm actually a nice person. I may be very direct at times, but always remember that there's also a reason, okay? Right. And we got our first level of compensation. Right, let's check this. Thank you. Collect. Yeah, because I'll load into Lily once I'm done with this first part. And collect that. Right, so what's in our first box? 70 glutton coin, which is nice. Alright. Isn't that... You must be awake. Is there anything you want from us? Oh, Haru, I used to study medicine. Oh yes, pleased to meet you. I'm Sunny from the Starry Forest League Luck Force. I'm the field doctor in Record Town. Doctor works in the middle of a battlefield. You amaze me. I wanted to be a doctor too, so I can save people's lives. Isn't there something I can do to help you? It's alright, I'm not short of helping hands. Aren't you part of the Soul Forces? Of course you're the one that he found this time around. If you're a Soul Forcer, step onto the battlefield and act like one. Excuse me, but I what? Tell me I'm stronger than the others, but I don't actually like fighting. That's what I was Doctor too. I want to save people. Can I work with you? Don't say such things. Oh, what do you mean by that? You were alive 15 years ago, right? The medicine 15 years ago is fundamentally different to the medicine we use here in the field. We use much more advanced technology and you'll need a solid knowledge base for that. Just because you studied a little medicine you think it can help us? By doing that you tread on the toes of all the people who save others' lives on the battlefield. I'm sorry, we don't even know each other and already I'm having a go at you. Ignorance is a crime, but I see you have a big heart. But we don't practice medicine for fun. Please remember that. Anything else? So this whole starting. Right, so and level 2. Miriam. She's like that every day. Yeah. Won't take long, I'll be brief. The world has changed completely. Look over here at Roko Town. That's the reason for the change, the Great Void. It began with huge natural disasters. And that's all you need to know for now. When the Great Void reached this world, most of civilization as we know it was wiped out. But the people left behind have united forces and rebuilt a lot over the last 15 years. Unfortunately, civilization as a whole lags about 15 years behind. With the exception of medicine for combat operations, which were developed directly on the battlefield. And the Great Void has brought us more than just natural disasters. Strange things have happened on Earth since it appeared. Creatures from another world have been appearing all over Cloud Dream. To this day, we still haven't found out exactly what they're doing here. Creatures from another world? You mean aliens? Are aliens? Monsters? Multiple catastrophes have overlapped. But we know they're hostile towards us. Humans with new powers have also appeared. As kind of compensation. These humans have supernatural powers that are completely unknown to us. Supernatural powers? You mean soul forces like me, right? All humans brought into the world by the Great Void have these special abilities, but we don't know the reason for this either, and can only assume that it has something to do with the Great Void. He called these people soul forces. Even Miriam, who saved you, and Ryu are soul forces. Soul forces are the most important part of the Starry Forest League, but unfortunately, there aren't many of them. But thanks to their diverse powers, we're no average army. When it looks like the Great Void is going to spit something out, we make great sacrifices in order to secure it. That's also how we found you shortly after you fell out. 11 soldiers sacrificed themselves for you. I guess I don't need to tell you that they all had families. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I must have lost my composure. If a soul forcer like you becomes a normal doctor, what was the point of our soldiers' sacrifice? Oh, yeah, Renault. The server actually got restarted at 5 PM my time, so just over an hour ago. Yeah, because went out to get a few things, came back, checked Discord, just after 5 PM. Yep, server's been rebooted, and everything's working as normal. Oh yeah, well, this first part is probably only going to be going for a little over an hour more. Because, well, even I have normal stuff to do. Sorry, I don't know anything, and I'm talking nonsense. No, I understand. Who wants to be forced into combat just because he suddenly has new abilities? Seen that way, perhaps you're a victim too. Please go to Major Benjamin. He's waiting for you. Right. Alright, nothing here. And nothing here. I might actually need to do a client restart to actually get that. And alright. Okay, you're late. Did Miriam and Solly keep you waiting? I see you guys are just looking around. Well, you're still young and don't have to apologize for the fact that you can't interrupt adults. And we get another level. Oh, that's you now. Although your class is a soul force, you have no background knowledge right now. That's why we can't send you into battle or give you an important mission yet. So just start with smaller tasks. You can change dressings for the injured, then put clean sheets on the beds. Yeah, some power, just can't. No, I'm not complaining, it's just... Major Benjamin, something terrible has happened. What? Just received urgent message on the drink site. A monster mob has assembled there. Oh, didn't we eliminate all the nearby soul junks? Wait, what about the members of the search party? We've lost contact. The last message was that Miriam had found the little kid. Yeah, that doesn't look good. We have to save them. There's no time to lose. But you know that we can't spare any troops in Roko Town. We lost too many in the last rescue mission. Can you walk? Sonny, what are you on about? Ask if you can walk. Answer me! Why are you suddenly talking like that? You can't do that. The novice only just woke up. It's too soon. Oh, good grief. Gender. She, not he. Soul forces that many have sacrificed themselves for. A Soul Force can't even do it. What does all those people die for? At all costs. But that doesn't mean you can send. Oh please, get your gender assignments correct. Oh, I control. I'll see you. So, can you save Miriam? Clear out the distribution warehouse in Awakening. All right, and shoot something. Please stand back alive. Right. Let's. See. Yeah, so it should actually be in this area. Although the only two items I haven't collected are the ones I need to leave for Lily. So, yeah. I am going to... Right, it's... Yeah. Oh, that's why it's not giving me these notifications, because you can't... level up these or learn new attacks until much later, and also... you aren't actually getting any skill points, probably not until we reach a later level. So away we go. Yeah, because as you see, the gains are so high that now I can actually go into episodes 1 and 2 at this level. So away we go into Control Zone 43.
미리엄 대위 반응 스캔. 물류 하작장에서 확인.
제발 아무 일 없기를.
Right. Oh, hello. This is your wake-up call. Get rid of that. Alright. Get rid of that. The thing is, we can collect soul force, but we do not have any yeah, thank you for all of that. Right, and I think we should. Yep, there's Miriam.
강한 에너지가 감지됩니다. 주의해 주세요.
Right.
돌려줘. 그 아이를 돌려줘.
And dodge. And here we go. Yeah, District 9.
넌 도대체 에너지 타입 소울워커로 확인됩니다.
도대체 무슨... 엄마? 엄마!
현 시간부로 정식 소울워커로 등록하겠습니다. 말도 안 돼. 소울워커라니.
Yep. Alright, now you have to speak to Miriam to complete the stage. Yeah, I never thought I'd ever witness the ascension to soul work with my own two eyes. What happened? My head's hurt so bad. Look. Not much about that either, but something incredible just happened. When the kid touched your hand, the light suddenly shone out of... And... yeah. Right, let's clear out some of these because we got progress 1 in Control Zone 43. We've also got a bunch of district achievements and combat achievements. So we have District 9, cleared 1 district. Tea still hot, cleared 1 district in 3 minutes. And first time clearing a 1 district with a SS rank. And combat out of combos for 50. And combo builder 111 for reaching 111 combo. Got to do that to clear that out. And right, what I want to do is check these extra abilities because I know that one of Lily's tag-on abilities for one of her attacks gives you an armor boost, gives you a health boost, and one of Stella's abilities also gives a yeah, it is a Korean MMO, but well, the version I'm playing, which is Burning Soul Worker, is it was the first English language version, even though it was a private server. The version on Steam, which is the version run by Gameforge, is the official version. However, this version actually has more to it because this version just went to 1.3 Flare Horizon, which also included the 7th playable character, Chi Arowell, plus a whole load of new areas and content. Though I should probably put a command into chat for the link to this version. Alright, so let's master special dodge, or unlock special dodge ability, and let's get back to Roko Town. Oh, that's odd. Why should we have a Chiaro while standing near Control Zone 43? Unless someone is, getting
몸은 좀 어때?
getting all the clearance in Roko Town for her. Come back to Roko Town. Lucky that you're here. I just did what I could. You didn't know what you don't know what happened, did you? I'll explain it to you. Yep. And we get 221 XP, 54 Zenny, and the titles Living and Soul Worker. There are soul forces who have even greater powers than others. We call them soul workers. They're a type of very powerful soul forcer, but the wavelength of their energy is different. The main thing that differentiates them from soul forces is their weapon usage. Weapons and soul force don't get along. That's why most soul forces fight without them. Soul workers are so powerful that they alone can decide the outcome of a battle. So far, there are only 2 soul workers in the Starry Forest League aside from you, but their influence is enormous. That's special. Although you can imagine that there aren't very many of them. Although the Starry Forest League is, of course, always looking for them. And the only reason why there aren't many of them is actually revealed later on. Till now, we've only been able to defend ourselves from those otherworldly creatures. There were simply too many of them, and we had neither soul forces nor troops. The only reason that we survived so long was because of the 2 soul workers. But now that we have you, we can finally go on the offensive. The war keeps getting worse. There are more and more casualties. The people are poorer and heading for their demise. But now you're here, as if to save us. I'm begging you, help us. It'll be easier to see. Yep. And right. Come on. Yeah. And we just gained another level. We've also got a nice amount of subquests. So let's clear these and right. So we can't do that. So let's improve the first strike skill, unlock blow up, and improve the spin cutter skill. Right. Let's have another quick look at... here we go. Right, oh yeah, the starter pack, we need to pick that up. And... so we get our level 10 package, 15 respawner tokens, 10 kilo strength fill, a kilo damage, and we also get 2 the Merchant Union jersey and the old-fashioned military league kit. Although I won't be using these because they're only good for 3 days, but we do have a costume. Right, let's have a look here. Oh, we also have... Right. Let's open up the old profile. Right, so... that will do for... armor. Gives us a 25 HP boost, increased accuracy by 1 and evasion by 1. see, evasion 1, move speed 2%, crit damage 11. That's 13, that's 15. And right. Let's move over to the fashion tab. There you go. So we got our level 10 package. Well, it's probably going to be a few bit before we actually gain access to that. So alright, oh yeah, need to speak to Warren, another subquest. And we go to Yomi.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
Now we speak to
어서
Zaito.
오십시오.
Picture it didn't happen. Complete one side quest. Ordon. He's part of the banking alliance.
자산 관리가 필요하신가요?
Now, did I?
자산 관리가 필요하신가요?
Right, that's Iris. Nah, didn't have anything for Haru. Right.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
Right, let's just sell those. And we're already 1 hour in, and yep. Right, armor. Primary title 1. There we go, and there. Right. Right, so and we have little Setsuka. Small equals cute? Never. And yep. I just love this. The slides to a stop. Right, so yep. So we've got two. Good thing we don't have to do any repeats yet. Right. And away we go. And yep, load of quest markers. Alright. Right, so what exactly does that do? Well, only one way to find out. Hello! Oh! First, quick run around, check for soul sequences. Though you normally don't.
저 질문이 하나 있는데요.
예. 말씀하세요.
15년 전 세계는 어땠나요? 저는 말로만 들어서.
자세히는 기억나지 않지만 평화로웠어요. 예, 평화로웠죠, 정말.
그렇군요. 죄송해요. 괜한 걸 물어봤네요.
Hello. Yeah, because we do see this area, I think, in episode 3. Yep, there we go. First soul sequence. Yeah, and some of these achievements you get for killing soul junks. Right. And into the next area to face Dradar. Keep at it and straight through and dead. Oh, and he got some bonus key cards, which is nice. Alright. And we also got progress level 2 in Control Zone 43. And we got a respawner token. Alright. Yeah, need to wash my hands. Defeated 100 soul junks. Yeah. Yeah, the achievements for killing soul junks get more and more humorous as they go. So let's quickly head back to Roko Town. And I'm just going to have another... Alright. So first, let's yeah, so we got big equals never cute. And that's all the subquests. Let's have a look at the inventory. Thank you. Weapon called Lost Light. Oh, and we got a better Solom sword. And we've also got some headgear. Like that, and we're getting level 4 weapons for Chiarowell. Which is a laugh.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, and 9. Oh, so we only had one. One refining stone. It could also be a level thing. That's the reason why I can't see that,
구칠 작전 실시합니다. 생명 반응은 모두 셋. 서둘러 움직여 주세요.
알겠습니다. 서두를게요.
And I completely forgot about this. We've only got 1 point. And, right, I am going to put it into basic attack. We're gonna see what... Gonna see what kind of full attack string Haru has. Right. And dodge. Right. Get your sword out of the ground, Haru. We got soul junks to kill. And they're all done. so no soul sequence here, so let's... Right, quickly move those over to here.
벽 너머에서 다수의 생명받은 감지. 구조 활동 개시해 주십시오.
Right, once I've done this... Oh! Where did you lot come from? And... There you go, supply box. Picked up a few more items. Alright, those two are gone. So, next area. Oh, glutton! Come here, let me smack you around the chops with my sword. Ah, right. Right, let's see. Yeah, I can pick up that. Can't pick up that. Can't pick up that. Alright. Right, let's discard those and that. Harbinger shoulder. Right, let's see. 5, 8. Lose attack, but I gain defense. Right, Right. Alright, let's move on and actually finish off. Abnormal phenomenon processing. And on to K9.
대량의 소울장크 확인. 교전에 돌입해 주세요.
비켜주세요. 싸우고 싶지 않아요.
Right. Okay, so I'm not gonna pick these up. Can't, because I don't have the space for them. But we do have progress level 3. And... Alright. Have to leave those behind. Right. Let's
몸은
have
좀 어때?
words with Miriam. Codename Greedy Zoon. He's the biggest monster in the abominable monster mob. Belongs to the level category. Oh, it seems to be looking for you. We have to leave here right away. Or putting people in the city zone in danger. I understand and entrust the mission to you. Second, get on the search. Please follow him into the drilling site and join him. Alright.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
Alright, let's sell. And let's see all of that. Now I've got another bonus key card. Alright, let's use a glutton cube. Small BP box. 50 BP.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
Alright. And we have Ryoko. Tracks creation from Cat City in Control Zone 43. Alright. Nope. Ah! Oh, district completion reward. Oh, wool, because we didn't have enough space in our inventory for it. Right. Oh. Yeah, before I do anything else,
어서 오십시오.
only 56 zenny, but hopefully we can complete everything in the final episode.
각성체 토벌 작전 개시.
싸우고 싶지 않은데.
Bit too late for that. Right, first area complete. Come on. Yeah, thanks for that. Ugh. Alright. Nothing in here, so we just move on to the next zone.
그때의 인간인가? 허기가 진참에 잘 됐군.
거대 소울정크 반응 확인. 각성체로 추정됩니다.
Yep. Thank you. Don't care. And away he goes.
이럴 수가. 이게 인간의 어찌이런 힘을.
이런 일 다시는.
저 힘 훌륭하군요.
And S rank. I'm not going to use the key card because I don't know if I have the space left over.
추한 모습을 봤다니 저도 모르게 드디어 새로운 이야기를 써내려갈 새로운 배우가 나타난 모양이군요. 당신을 제 무대에 정식으로 초대하겠습니다.
에너지 로스트, 언노운. 현 구역에서 이탈한 것으로 확인됩니다.
도대체 무슨 일이 일어나고 있는 건가요?
And go back to Roko Town. And I really think I need to fix that auto message that I put up. Hang on. Let's see. Timers. Edit. Alright.
열심히 하는 것도 좋지만 너무 무리하지 마.
Social injury. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to have to,
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
Yep, these are all saleable items, so that, those two, that, and that. So, 1, 2, and 3. Can I not get any... Alright. Okay, so we cannot. Although I can at least
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
clear out that. And clear out the subquest from Ryoko and Setsuka. Oh, yeah, well, I'll actually be, ending this part here in a
뭐가 좀 어때?
moment. And there we go. Right. Into the inventory. And, yeah, right. Go into UI mode. Oh. Didn't have sufficient space in inventory for the reward. And collect that. Break open the inventory. And what's in the box? 1 iron perfume, which is good since it's not something that has to be stored in this inventory. Because we are slowly running out of space. Ticket. Autograph go camp. Oh, these are all warps. Functional. Right, so we cannot. Right,
재료만 있다면 뭐든 만들어줄 수 있어.
yeah, and just have to speak to Barry again. I'm gonna quickly pick up all of this lot. Yeah, because I've got to sell off that item. Right, R square access routes. Ah, right, so this is to beat Kane on hard difficulty.
어디 아픈 곳은 없어? 재료만 있다면 뭐든 만들어줄 수 있어.
Right, Shattered Hon.
재료만 있다면 뭐든 만들어줄 수 있어.
Process, is it equipment or it's process material? Ah, right. So, inventory. Right, let's have a look at that sub-quest. Make Shattered Hon using materials. Right,
재료만
so
있다면 뭐든
crafting,
만들어줄 수 있어.
process materials.
소중한 이름이야. 소울워커라는 게 그렇게 대단한 거야? 괜찮아. 망상의 이유는 없어.
Alright, process material. Alright. Ah, here we go.
재료만 있다면 뭐든 만들어줄 수 있어.
Right. Inventory. Right.
재료만 있다면 뭐든 만들어줄 수 있어.
Alright, so Zenith Custom Sword. It's a level 4. So let's scroll all the way down to here. Zenith Custom Sword. So mixed horn, weapon core light, metal stone. 816 Zenny. Which gives me another useless weapon.
재료만 있다면 뭐든 만들어줄 수 있어.
Alright. Made one crafting attempt and... Alright. Can't do that. We can level up that. We have 3 points. So... I'm actually going to unlock Blade Quake and Blade Wall and... level up Pierce Step. Alright, let's quickly go over to Yomi and...
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
sell these 2 useless pieces of equipment. And we are going to go over here to R square, and what I'm going to do is swap characters. Because there is something that I actually need to redeem to actually pick up on my for Lily that I didn't actually want crawling into Haru's, although she would actually get that once she Right, well, while I'm actually here alright, let's hang on. Ah. Haru selfie. Advanced FOT for... Yeah, so it was only visible here, so yeah. Collect it with...
가설병 충원은 언제입니까? 면접은 제가 봐도 되겠죠?
Right. I need to double check my completion because we got level 60. Yep, it is showing Abandoned Road of Salvation as clear. So I'm just gonna quickly
집에 가고 싶다.
테네브리스입니다. 잘 부탁드립니다.
alright. Search a duel for death in Meat Factory. Okay. So we're gonna quickly redeem this, see what we get. 150 glutton coin. And I believe we have... Where is it? Oh, we still got to get rid of all of this. The level 60 compensation package. We get 1,000 glutton coins, single skill reset, high grade AR cube, and an energy converter. And that is actually it. Well, again, while I am here, we are going to
구입할
quickly...
생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
sell off all the junk. Right, there. So let's get Lily back to the entrance of the Dead Meat Factory, and we are going to... Oh, actually, before I do anything, I just remembered that little notice. No.
어서 오십시오.
Shop. There we go. Right, so we're going to quit. And, well, this isn't actually going to be the sort of like the end of everything. Because, well, it's coming up on 7:30, and I need to go have my shower, go to the toilet, have a shower, wash my hair, and all that stuff. So hopefully I should be back within an hour, maybe more. That'll probably be around 9 o'clock, where we will continue the extravaganza. So, I say, be back in a bit.